I remember a part of your show that they called it Swap Shop.
Yeah.
Tell us about Swap Shop.
That was now back then. This is Claremore Radio, and everything was live except the music and some of the recorded religious programs. But everything was live, and we did all sorts of community activities, and part of it was Swap Shop. Swap Shop was about a 15-minute program where you read stuff like For Sale, 1948 Pontiac needs work.
Now, this was early in the morning, right?
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, okay.
It was the second most popular program on the station. So people would call in and go, I've got some chickens for sale, or I've got hay for sale. It was like, a swap shop.
My granddad had eggs for sale, and he would listen to that program every morning.
Yeah.
And
it was big community news.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it was wild. And so a lot of times we just said, if you have an item, call the station. Well, sometimes if we were busy or something like that and a phone would ring and it was somebody want something for Swap Shop. Oh, another call, So sometimes if I was kind of ornery and I'd answer the phone and I'd say, okay, just a moment. It was a Swap Shop call. I'd give it to somebody else and they say, hey, Larry, there's a call. It sounds like a girl. It's on line 3. And they, hello? I got some eggs for sale. And so,
my granddad.
So we'd have to take this down. And it was, boy, if you got a number wrong, that person that phoned it in was angry. And you'd catch heat for maybe writing the phone number down wrong. That was wild. And then at 7:30, we had we had Paul Harvey, so we had the Paul Harvey News at 7:30. But we had a program called Sounding Board. Sounding Board was talk radio. Early in the 60s, it was talk radio, and the host of the show, the morning guy, would say, okay, today we're going to talk about this, or we're going to talk about that. Most of the time it was local. Like our most popular one was we had people call in on who would you vote for today for sheriff, and people would call in.
Now, who was the disc jockey or the host?
Whoever was on. A lot of times people remember John Henry. John Henry did the morning show for years. Extremely popular guy, real easygoing, aware of the community activities. And
he married a Claremore girl, but he was originally from Sapulpa, I believe.
That's right. John Henry was a handsome man, and he had no trouble meeting young ladies for an evening, But when he ran into Carol, I can't remember her last name, maiden name. He was smitten, and it was over. It was over. He really, really loved her. Mm-hmm. So she was from Claremore, Sequoia. Okay. In fact, I think she had just graduated high school.
Okay, so she was a little bit younger, but not that much.
Yeah, and she was really, really nice.
Yeah.